Luckily now, unlike before, we can actually get into it. What do you know? Yeah, so the recommended level for the next dungeon is 6, I believe. So, it's kind of a thing. Now we got some easier battles. You don't really need to do anything special here. Samson, why would you try to go first? You have like the lowest speed. And Cleric with a critical hit. Now we're just one-shotting enemies. It's exciting. Ba, 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 ba. Look how easy that was. And oh yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite dungeon themes. So we're going into a big tree. Isn't that exciting? And there's this thing you can push around. Looks like a little cocoon. We got some bats. Not small bats. Just bats. Hey, he did 3 damage. That's good for him. Don't guard. You can't guard Finn. Samson with a crow. 7. Wow. That's his PB. Come on, Edward. Well, Edward is a magician, so you shouldn't expect too many physical things from him. At least Samson is looking a little bit better. Finn reaches level 7! How cool is he? Yeah, gain some MP, you definitely need that. Learns Illusion level 1, which is basically like blind, I believe. More or less. Don't really use it too often, but I suppose it can come in handy. He's got Illusion! He needs a heal spell, that's what he needs, but whatever. Yeah, I don't think we need that cocoon thing for anything. But we will. Just want to push it into the hole. Into the hole. That's kind of the gimmick of this dungeon. Nothing too complicated. And giant scorpions are here. Because, you know, Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality. So, that's how that goes. Bum, 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 bum. Giant Scorpion had an antidote. We're just getting antidotes all over the place, aren't we? It's pretty sick. Oh boy. You want to be careful where you push things sometimes. You might push it because you can't pull it, so you might have to start over. Mold! We're fighting mold! How crazy is that? And mold's dead. They give good money, though. Hey, Hasty Steve, what is up? Woo! Treasure chest. Steel mail. Nice. Black mold. Oh boy. I'm pretty good. I've been sick lately, but I'm feeling better now. So it's nice. So I think steel mail is for Samson. Isn't it? Yeah. It would make sense. Defense up by 3. Also, I should mention, like Dragon Quest, this game does have cursed items. So keep that in mind. I had the flu for quite a while, actually. It's probably like a week and a half or something, but... Woo, we fall down. I think it has some kind of sound effect. I don't recall. But it may be a while before we find anything. Basically, you put on a cursed item and then you can't take it off until it's uncursed, and it kind of sucks when it's cursed. So, you know. That's how it goes. If you're familiar with the Dragon Quest series, then you should know. Because it's the same thing. Annie Breach is level 7! She's now over-leveled. Isn't that nice? Yeah. And he gains a level 20 LP, that's nice. 19 MP, like damn. Yeah, it's kind of like that, I suppose. Plus, I think you take damage if you have it on, like every turn or something like that. I don't recall. So this is pretty simple. It's not exactly rocket science. I'm not sure if, like, there's, like, a way to uncurse it and it, like, becomes better or anything like that. I'm not sure. Bum-bum-bum-bum. Edward Breach is level 6. MP increased by 3. Gotta love that. Learns Ice level 1. Nice. I remember Ice being a nice spell. Right, Edward? Edward is just chilling with his Ice spell. But it takes more MP than Fire, I think. I've played all the DQ games. All the main ones, at least. Not the side ones, like Monsters and such. Oh boy, what do we got going on here? Let's see. Dragon Quest IX is really good. I love Dragon Quest IX. Very long game. Yes, Legend of Dragoon is a great game. But unfortunately, they never really followed it up with anything. Let's see. See if we can do this properly, not screw it up. I have a 3DS. No longer have a regular DS, it's gone. But I do have a 3DS. Boom, boom. Whoa, that's a lot of green slimes. Damn. I guess we could test out the ice spell. I still want to play the Dragon Quest VII remake for the 3DS. Yeah, ice takes 5 MP as opposed to fire, which takes 2. Which is kind of weird, but that's how it goes. Nice damage. Ice! You know, looks like fire, but it's blue. I think it's considered more powerful, though. What the? Poison? You can't poison Annie. She's a cleric. Oh, boy. I gotta heal poison and such with the Cure spell, which I think Cure heals all status, but I'm not positive about that. Cure! Looks pretty sweet. PlayStation 1. Well, one of the first PlayStation 1 games. Probably why not a whole lot of people are familiar with it. This is definitely one of those games that kind of flew under the radar. Oh yeah, see the curse just made Samson take damage there, if you notice that. That doesn't happen very often, but it's pretty annoying when it does. Nah, I don't think I really need to heal. Not yet, anyway. Come on, Samson. Don't lose to the curse. Don't be the curse's bitch. Oh, freaking poison! Well, they are green, so you kind of have to expect poison. There you go. See, the giant scorpions are helping you out. Damn, the curse damaged Samson again. Samson Reed is level 6. There we go. Ooh, strength up by 4. Nice. That was a good level. You're a nice green slime. So here, obviously, you want to push this one over here. Favorite character in Dragoon? That's a tough one, actually. I always liked Hashel. He was cool. Double punch! I did really like Shayna, but she had no additions, so that was kind of lame. Come on, Bat. There you go, Samson. See, it's better when you do something. Bum, 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 bum. Probably not this year, since this year's almost over, but Hopefully I will soon. I'll probably end up streaming it or something. Orc! There's an orc! I definitely remember there being a lot of orc enemies in this game. Especially later. Boom! Goodbye, sir. Not that great of a fight, but he had an herb! A random herb. I need to... I'm not getting too many items. I need to maybe give some herbs to Samson. And give an healing herb to Edward. Give them some antidotes. There you go. See, that's better. See, we need to share items. That's what we need to do. Oh. Ow. We got a goblin. There you go, Samson. 7 damage. They can do some pretty decent damage, but in the end, it's not that big of a deal. Bum 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 ba bum bum bum. Another orc. All right, Samson, you're on a freaking roll all of a sudden. Need to keep that up. Beat him with 1 damage. Way to go, Edward. Yep, games like having encounters in puzzle rooms. It always makes you lose your train of thought. Like I'm trying to do something, but I gotta deal with enemies, and it's like, ah! Demon hornets. Let's bust out some magic, shall we? I think it's better to just do fire, honestly. Since ice takes a whopping 5 MP. That's a lot at this point. Let's try and not get poisoned. Oh, Finn, you just let us down. What's the matter with you? It did a crit, and it only hurt 2. But it stunned Annie. That sucks. Yeah, sometimes that's what crits can do. It's not fun. That's just the way it goes. Fire! Yeah. Annie is still stunned. Wake up, Annie. Come on. Considering you're one of the physically strongest characters, which is just wrong, but it's true. Okay, Samson, come on. You were on a roll and then you just dropped the ball. Technically it is. There you go. Yeah, paralysis. Which sometimes happens if you get critted. It's like just like a random thing. So I think any enemy can technically do that to you. I'm not sure. at all that. Alrighty then. Woo! Now we're outside. Oh boy. I think we want to go down here first. That's how you get to this chest that we saw before. With a counter jewel, which raises your counter chances. Not sure if you can use it here. No, you have to actually use it during a fight. So it basically raises your chances of doing a counter attack, which is cool. Boom, boom. Oh, there's spider webs. Isn't that fun? There's spider webs and lots of holes. Bum, bum. Whoa. And we get it ambushed. That's fun. By these goblins and their blood red eyes. Poisonous frog. Oh boy. This calls for some fireballs. Samson, come on. Work with me here. Goblin B runs away. Oh, Samson got poisoned. He countered. That was nice. That was nice of you, man. I'm just going to use an antidote since we have so many and not much sense using up the MP. Buy him. Aww. Uh-oh, Samson. You're in trouble now. God, this poisonous frog just won't die. Took care of Mr. Goblin. Yeah, stay away from Samson. He's not in a good way right now. He can't move, of course. Finally, you go down. Jeez. What's up with that nonsense? Still a pretty good fight considering one of them ran away. So a lot of these holes will just bounce you back up because you'll land on one of these spider webs. So I think we want to go down this one. There we go. Sweet. Alright, which one do we want to go down now? I'm not sure. Bum, bum, bum. Take down, Mr. Orc. Boom. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, let's see. Boom, boom. We want to go down this one. There's a chest. Source of life. Not sure if that gives you more LP or VP. I don't recall. But honestly, as weird as it sounds, Samson needs that either way. More than anyone. So, we'll give that to him. Because he needs all the help he can get. Yeah, that brings up LP by 4. Actually, I think it's a random number. But we got 4. Yay, he no longer has the lowest LP. Go Samson. So obviously we have to go down this one. So that's cool. Alright. The heck? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Alright, we got more holes. Which one do we want to go down? I think it's this one? Ooh, nice. Lots of webbing there. And we're out! Good time. And we just moved like 2 steps. Right into another cave.